If you are looking to teach abroad and move with your family, Ireland is offering an exciting opportunity for qualified teachers from other countries to live and work there. In this video, I'll walk you through the requirements, how to apply, register, and take your first steps towards teaching in Ireland. But before we dive in, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, and leave a comment to help support the channel. Let's get started. This is the website of the Teaching Council in Ireland. We are going to go through it. You can also come here and go through it. I'm going to leave the link in the description. You're going to look at the requirements they need from somebody who is in another country and wants to apply to be a teacher in Ireland. It says the Teaching Council is the regulator of teaching profession in Ireland. So Ghana, we have the Ghana Education Service. This is the Teaching Council. Our role is to protect the public by promoting and regulating professional standards in teaching. We do this through statutory registration of teachers, ensuring highly qualified teaching profession whose members meet and uphold high standards of professional competence and conduct. Now, when we come down here, they have register to teach. How to register, check what you need to do in order to register. They have qualified in the Republic of Ireland and then qualified outside Republic of Ireland. If you're applying from outside, you're going to click this. Teachers qualified outside the Republic of Ireland may apply for registration under the following routes of registration. So they have primary, they have post-primary, further education, qualified in Ukraine, and then other. So if you are not in any of these ones and you are other, you can click this. Let's just assume that you are a primary teacher and then click primary. If you're applying as a primary school teacher, you can come here and go through this, but they have an application guidelines for primary teachers document here. So you're going to click this. It's more detailed than this page, so you're going to click this one. We are starting with eligibility, and it says the PRQA1 online application form on the My Registration portal should only be completed by teachers who attain their initial teaching education qualification outside the Republic of Ireland, who hold full teaching registration or license status in that state, and who are seeking an assessment of their qualifications under Route 1, that is primary, and Route 4, that is other. Please note, registration can only be finalized on successful completion of the vetting process. The other vetting must be applied for via the PRQA1 online application. This is basically saying that to be a teacher or to go through the vetting process, you have to make an application on the application portal. We are going to check that later. Fully qualified teachers who have qualified outside the Republic of Ireland are eligible to apply for registration with the Teaching Council. All applications from teachers who qualified abroad are processed in line with the EU directive and are assessed in the same manner, regardless of whether they qualified within or outside the EU. All applications are individually assessed. A person deemed to be a fully qualified teacher has completed a recognized teacher education qualification and program of induction in the country in which they qualified and can provide an official letter from the relevant teaching registration body or competent authority or Ministry of Education confirming recognition as a fully qualified teacher in the state or country. If you're applying as a qualified teacher, it means that you should have teacher education qualification to prove it. For instance, if you're in Ghana and you went to the teacher training college, you have the qualification of your diploma to prove that you went through education. If you completed a university and you did a bachelor in education, you have that qualification to prove it. Another thing is that you should go through a program of induction. In Ghana, we call it confirmation. After your teacher training education, you are posted to a school, and within the first year, you are supervised by authorities. When you pass the supervision, you are given a letter called a confirmation letter, and that letter confirms you as a fully trained teacher. And that is what they are mentioning here. I don't know what it's called in other countries, but that is what it's called in Ghana. It's called a confirmation letter, but in Ireland it's called the program of induction, and they need you to have an official letter to prove that you are a fully qualified teacher that is recognized by the Ministry of Education or the teacher registration body in your country. Now we're going to look at the application process and the supporting evidence. In order to complete the online application process, the following steps must be completed. Submit completed application form PRQA1, including relevant fee. This application form is at the application portal, and then you're going to have to pay a fee. Submit evidence of qualifications, including transcripts and model descriptors. See list below of evidence you should prepare before making your online application. Submit evidence of meeting English language requirements where applicable. Submit evidence of all teaching experience to date. Commence the vetting process via the online application portal. Then supporting evidence. Before you start your application, please ensure that you have the following information to hand in a format that you can upload. Example, Word, PDF, image. The first one is statement of recognition from a competent authority. For this one, you're supposed to get a letter from the Ministry of Education in your country. So if you're in Ghana, you can go to your District of Education and get a letter that states that you are a recognized teacher in Ghana. They can state the name of where you teach or the class you teach or whatever subject you teach in the letter, and it should have a letterhead of the Ghana Education Service. This is going to prove that you are a recognized teacher in Ghana. The second one is evidence of induction. That is what I mentioned earlier. You're supposed to submit your confirmation letter if you're in Ghana. If you're in Nigeria, I don't know what it's called, but if you're a teacher, I'm sure you know the document I'm talking about. So you have to submit that. Parchment or certificate for each qualification. You're supposed to submit all the certificates for your qualifications. Academic transcripts for all years showing credit awarded. Model descriptors for all relevant modules. I'm going to explain this very soon. Evidence of competency in English language where applicable. With this, you don't need to submit IELTS. They have exceptions, so you're going to get to that. Signed character reference. Copy of the blank form can be downloaded from the first page of your PRQA1 online application. So you need a character reference form and you have to get someone to help sign it for you, and you submit it for the application. Identification, proof of address and overseas clearance documents for Ghana vetting, evidence of name change if applicable, teaching service history if relevant. To prove your history in teaching, what you can do is, if you are from Ghana, you can submit your appointment letters. The appointment letters you got, if you were transferred to other schools, you definitely have appointment letters to those schools, so you can submit those. If you have letters of being reposted, you can submit that. This gives them a timeline of your period spent in teaching. It also gives them the number of years you spent in teaching. The last one is debit or credit card to pay the application fee. Then I mentioned the module descriptor earlier. It says a module descriptor is a succinct description of a module and its key features and should include. Now, before I read this, it says you should submit a module descriptor for relevant modules. When we are talking about relevant modules, we mean some of the courses you study during the diploma or your degree level, which are relevant to you as a teacher. Some of the courses are assessment in education. You need that as a teacher. You need curriculum studies as a teacher. You need methods of teaching as a teacher. You need to study educational philosophy as a teacher. These are relevant modules. So you can go through your transcript and pick the courses or modules you think are relevant to you as a teacher and submit the module descriptor. You need to submit a summary of the module content, a description of how the module content is delivered, a description of how the module content is assessed, the learning outcomes associated with the module, any periods of supervised school placement or supervised teaching practice. Please be aware that assessments can only be carried out on the information provided by the applicant. We also mentioned that you need to submit a statement from a competent authority. Now, if you're applying from outside the Ireland, it says if you qualified outside the EU, the statement must include the following information: that you are a fully recognized teacher in the country in which you obtained your teaching qualification, including the completion of any statutory periods of post-qualification practice or induction, the age range of the pupils which you are recognized to teach, the types of schools in which you are certified to teach. So you can take this to your District of Education and tell them that this is how you want the letter written. These are the things you need in the statement so that you can use it to make your application. And we have English language requirement. If you're applying for registration with the Teaching Council and you have obtained your qualification outside the Republic of Ireland, you must satisfy the council that you have necessary knowledge of English to communicate effectively. You may demonstrate the required level by providing one of the following: a copy of a qualification, that is teacher education or undergraduate, acquired and examined through the medium of English. If you have this and you studied in English, it means you've proven your English proficiency. A copy of an IELTS certificate attesting knowledge in English language with a score of 7.0 or above, evidence of living and practicing in a professional capacity through the medium of English in a country that has English recognized as the official language for 3 years out of the preceding 5 years. So if you teach in a country where English is the official language, then you've proven your proficiency. Evidence of living and undertaking a program of learning through the medium of English in a country that has English recognized as the official language for 3 out of the preceding 5 years. That also proves your proficiency. There's a lot of information in this document. This is for primary. Please don't forget, if you are a post-primary teacher or a high school teacher, you should check the other documents for all the details you need to submit your application. To apply, you're going to go back and come into application and click my registration. This is the application portal, and it says if you have already created a my registration account, log in using your email address and password. Entering your password incorrectly 3 consecutive times will result in your account being locked for 60 minutes. If you're a new user and you have not yet set up an account, select create account below. So we are going to click create account. There you have, I'm a resident in the Republic of Ireland. I'm a resident outside of Ireland. We are going to click this. This is the document you are going to fill to create your account. So you are going to enter your email, your name, your date of birth, your gender, your mobile number, and then your password. You are going to enter your address, your country, your nationality. Then you are going to come down here and click submit. After you submitted, they are going to create an account for you, and that is how you are going to make your application on the portal. Another great thing is that if you are successful and you're able to get this teaching job in Ireland, you're able to move both you and your family to Ireland and have a chance for permanent residency. Good luck to all those who are going to apply, and I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment and help support my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.